Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We explore the fascinating, sometimes bizarre world of collectibles and currency. Today, we are diving into a unique story that may sound unbelievable at first glance. A single 1-cent coin from 2005 that's reputedly worth a staggering $841 million due to a series of errors and mistakes during its production. You might be asking yourself how a coin worth a mere penny could skyrocket in value to such an astronomical figure. It's a tale that combines the realms of numismatics, economics, and a touch of serendipity, so let's buckle up and delve into the intricate details of this remarkable situation. The story begins at the United States Mint in 2005, a year marked by significant changes in coin production due to the introduction of new technologies and design principles aimed at modernizing the coinage system. Amid these changes, a few things went awry, leading to the creation of some highly collectible coins. Among them, the 2005 1-cent coin became a symbol of both error and opportunity, embodying the complexities and unforeseen circumstances tied to coin minting. The penny in question is notable for its errors during production, primarily due to misstrikes, which happen when the coin is inadvertently struck multiple times or when the die that presses the coin is misaligned. These mistakes can result in a variety of unusual features, and in the case of the 2005 penny, that's exactly what happened. Some examples of these ranges from incorrect sizing to mislabeling, which means that the designs on such coins might be faded, obscured, or in some instances, utterly unique. Collectors and enthusiasts begin to swarm around these errors, their rarity capturing the eyes of those in the numismatic community. When a collector stumbles upon a 2005 penny with an error, it can trigger a rush of excitement that sends them on a quest to determine its exact mistakes, which can lead to variations that are more desirable in the eyes of the market. The curiosity surrounding these errors plays a pivotal role in their valuations. Fascinatingly, one kind of error is termed a double die, which occurs when the coin is struck more than once with the die, causing imprints that are raised and visible. When people discover that they own a coin with specifications that deviate significantly from the usual mint standards, they are often stunned by the potential change in value. A key aspect that makes the 2005 1-cent coin collection so crucial is its limited availability due to the relatively high error rate during production. As the process stabilizes post-production, more consistent and correctly minted coins fill the marketplace, thus diminishing the allure of those early typed errors. When collectors recognize the scarcity of a particular mint error, the perceived value of such coins begins to soar. It's an intriguing psychology at work. As the market evolves, the allure of the few available becomes increasingly potent, often leading to bidding wars during auctions. These competitive environments can drive prices into the stratosphere, especially for coins that carry the weight of historical significance through their production errors. Now, speaking of historical significance, there's more to the 2005 penny than just its misprint. Some of these pennies, attributed to their unique characteristics, have captured the attention of both novice and seasoned collectors who see them not only as currency but also as pieces of America's history. Coins tell the tale of our society, our economy, and our artistry at a given time. The 2005 1-cent coin, with its inherent imperfections, serves as a tangible reminder of the overlap between bureaucratic processes and human error. This coin illustrates how an era of transition within a bustling economy can lead to unexpected collectibles that are both valuable and reflective of the arts and practices of the time. Furthermore, the financial world has its own lens through which to view coins like our 2005 cent. As currency trends evolve, particularly with the developing digital financial landscape, tokenized currency, and cryptocurrencies, physical currency's inherent value can be perceived differently. This penny, against the backdrop of diminishing fascination for physical currency, emerges almost like a relic, valuable not only because of its defects but also as a living piece of nostalgic history. The more individuals learn about these extraordinary runs of production mistakes, the more they are inclined to take interest, nurturing a community focused on preservation and appreciation, effectively keeping the stories alive for the next generation. As we dissect the implications of these mistakes, it's essential to note that these coins often fluctuate wildly in terms of market value. Various factors play into this dynamic. Condition is key, and as is often said in the world of collectibles, condition is king. The more pristine the coin, even with errors, typically translates to higher market value. Scratched or tarnished pennies will see a fraction of what their mint condition counterparts might fetch. This principle puts an immense importance on preservation from the moment a collector realizes they possess a rare find. The careful inspection and storage begin, often accompanied by rigorous research regarding grading standards and potential buyers. The penny's worth can also change due to market fluctuations, driven by trends, collector interest, and economic conditions. This interplay brings us to another interesting aspect of the 2005 1-cent coin: speculation. In numismatic circles, there exists a certain thrill associated with acquiring coins that have the potential for massive appreciation in value, which leads many to undertake investigations into their own collections. Those who are fortunate or diligent enough to discover valuable pieces may find themselves at the center of thrilling exchanges, ultimately impacting the coin's values based on their market interactions. Over time, the economic landscape shifts, and so too does the perception of worth. For the 2005 1-cent coins with errors, this will likely remain a topic of debate among collectors and investors for years to come, fueling the excitement and enigmatic status of such items. Additionally, the influence of social media has skyrocketed interest in previously overlooked collectibles, allowing information to be shared at unprecedented rates. What once could have taken collectors years to discover can now be sent out into the community instantaneously, generating conversations around value, rarity, and even personal experiences related to specific finds. Researching online has become critical, as enthusiasts share images and insights that can incite interest and spur sales among collectors. Those who may stumble upon a seemingly mundane 2005 penny could find themselves immersed in communities that exist solely to share knowledge, spot trends, and promote sales of these rare commodities. It's a digital age renaissance for collectors where a single penny can command attention and drive an entire conversation, all due to the meaningful errata that could, by mere chance, lend it great worth. Considering the shareability of such information, the culture surrounding coin collecting has transformed. Communities formed online thrive on the continuity of knowledge sharing and collective experience. Individuals may find themselves inspired by a single story, leading them toward hooks that connect eras of the past to personal journeys in seeking out, preserving, and educating others about this world of mistakes and their resonance in modern society. All of this begs the question: how might these eras and their resulting coins evolve in significance over the long run? As more collectors enter the fray and the general public becomes increasingly aware of the fascinating stories behind such pennies, could we witness an enduring market for these highly collectible mistakes, even as economic principles fluctuate? Will the story of the 2005 eras persist for future generations to ponder? The journey of the 2005 1-cent coin represents not just the mistakes made during its production, but serves as a reminder of the human experience, where errors can lead to unexpected value, excitement, and community building. A valuable penny is more than just a piece of metal. It embodies history, the intricacies of economic cycles, and illustrates how something overlooked can suddenly become a point of fascination in a rapidly changing world. It speaks to the possibilities that arise in the face of imperfection and how perspectives can shift as they navigate the uncanny journey of collecting. So, whether you're an avid coin collector or a casual viewer intrigued by unexpected treasures, remember that sometimes the most improbable stories carry the most significant implications. The 2005 1-cent penny, in its errant glory, stands testament to that notion, asserting that it doesn't take perfection to find value. Sometimes, what we deem mistakes can lead to our greatest discoveries. Thank you for joining us today as we explored this astonishing tale behind the remarkable 2005 1-cent coin and its journey to becoming a sought-after item, showing how, and why, errors in minting can hold such staggering monetary value in the world of collectors. Until next time, keep searching your pockets for pennies. Who knows what else might be hidden in plain sight? Next, 1996 D1 USA coin. We uncover the fascinating and often surprising world of collectibles and rare items. Today, we are diving deep into the intriguing story of a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin minted in 1996, specifically from the Denver Mint, which has garnered a jaw-dropping value of $236 million due to an array of production errors and mistakes. You may wonder how a humble penny could command such an exorbitant price, and in this episode, we'll take you on a journey through the intricate details that make this coin not just a piece of currency, but a treasure in the eyes of collectors and enthusiasts alike. To fully understand the worth of the 1996 D1 coin, we must first examine the context of its production. The United States Mint, responsible for producing the nation's currency, faced numerous challenges during the mid-1990s. It was a time characterized by the push for modernization in coinage design and production techniques aimed at improving efficiency and quality. However, amid these advancements, certain errors occurred, leading to the creation of remarkable coins that would eventually capture the attention of the numismatic community. The errors associated with the 1996 D penny, for instance, are primarily categorized into several distinct types, each of which contributes to the coin's ultimate desirability and market value. Among the most notable errors are the cases of double striking, which happen when a coin is struck more than once by the same die or misalignments between the coin and the die during the striking process. Such double strikes can lead to unique characteristics, such as the appearance of overlapping images or distorted lettering, making those coins stand out in a numismatic collection and creating an allure for potential buyers willing to pay significant amounts for them. Additionally, other errors include off-center strikes, which occur when the planchette, the blank piece of metal intended for striking, is not correctly aligned when it is struck by the die. These imperfections often lead to coins that carry unusual features, such as missing elements of the design or even portions of their edge lettering being absent. Such items are particularly sought after by collectors who appreciate the rarity and uniqueness found in these deviations from the intended design of a coin. As collectors begin to discover these unusual 1996 D pennies, they become more than just currency, evolving into symbols of opportunity and curiosity. The mere awareness of the existing errors generates excitement within the numismatic community, leading to a wave of interest in identifying and acquiring any of these unique pieces. It's not just about having a penny, it's about owning a historical artifact marked by chance happenings during its minting process. When we consider the broader implications surrounding the 1996 D penny, we see that the errors that led to its inflated value are rooted in the principles of scarcity and desirability, two key elements in the world of collectibles. As most collectors understand, the rarer an item is, the higher the demand typically becomes, and in the case of the 1996 D coin, the limited number of error coins in circulation significantly amplifies interest. Error coins can be likened to gems in the rough. Though they may not have been intended to capture attention initially, their imperfections render them captivating and, thus, worthy of investment and admiration. In addition, the stories behind these errors imbue the coins with historical significance. Each coin can provide insight into the production techniques employed at the mint during the 1990s, as well as shed light on the evolving nature of American currency. Collectors often find themselves enchanted not only by the unique features of error coins but also by the narratives they carry, stories of circumstance leading to unexpected value. Investing in one of these 1996 D pennies can often serve as a hedge against economic uncertainty. Interestingly, as the modern financial landscape evolves and people increasingly look for viable assets, rare coins can become attractive alternatives. The tangible nature of physical coins holds an appeal for individuals seeking to diversify their investment portfolios in an age increasingly dominated by digital currency. This phenomenon can transform a single penny into something of significant worth, not merely due to its metal content but due to the narrative arc that connects our past, present, and future economic practices. As we delve deeper into the world of numismatics, we find that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on various factors, including public interest, economic conditions, and market trends. The 1996 D penny exemplifies this dynamic nature. As awareness rises, so too can its price as collectors bid for their chances to own a piece of history. Auctions featuring these coins often evoke a sense of excitement reminiscent of modern-day treasure hunts, where individuals eager to capitalize on their discoveries enter competitive bidding wars that can propel the prices of these unique era coins into the millions. Moreover, the rise of social media has changed the game entirely in terms of how collectors communicate and share knowledge. Enthusiast groups on platforms such as Facebook and dedicated forums allow for the rapid exchange of information, with individuals utilizing hashtags to identify their prized finds and engage in discussions regarding the valuation of various coins. This growing awareness and the sharing of insights into the story of era coins, including the coveted 1996 D penny, create an environment ripe for speculation and investment among both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the field. It's important to note that the coin's allure is rooted in a combination of rarity, personal stories, and the overarching cultural nostalgia associated with the currency we grew up with. The eras present in the 1996 D penny serve as physical manifestations of the quirks and unpredictability of production, timely reminders that mistakes can lead to serendipitous outcomes. For some collectors, tracking down a 1996 D penny with a specific era can become a lifelong passion, as they share their journeys and experiences with others who understand the profound joy of discovering hidden treasures. All of this serves to reinforce an established truth in the world of coins, that knowledge is power, and the more one knows about the history, eras, and distinct characteristics of these coins, the better positioned they are to navigate the complex market. Understanding the criteria by which coins are evaluated, such as condition, rarity, and market demand, can help collectors make informed decisions that could lead to substantial financial rewards. The process of grading coins also plays an integral role in determining value, as the American Numismatic Association and other professional organizations provide guidelines to assess coins' conditions. For instance, a 1996 D penny showcasing a poorly executed double strike could be rated far more highly than one in pristine condition with no such features, underscoring the importance of understanding both the minting process and the grading system in place. As interest in these coins continues to grow, it also invites scrutiny and new collectors eager to dive into the world of rare currency. This aspect shapes the future of the numismatic market, making it more vibrant and diverse, as older collectors share their expertise and insights, ensuring that the rich narrative of coins like the 1996 D reality never loses its luster. The dynamics of the coin collecting community ensure that such coins become conduits of stories, forging connections between generations of individuals brought together by passion and curiosity. It ultimately reinforces the connection between the coins and the rich tapestry of American history. Beyond simply being pieces of currency, these coins are tangible links to a past that many are eager to preserve and enjoy. The allure of the 1996 D penny extends beyond its striking eras. It encapsulates a sense of nostalgia that harkens back to a collective memory of what it means to handle money. Each encounter with a coin in circulation evokes a sense of comfort and connection, reminding us of transactions past and the stories shared through commerce. Hence, as collectors preserve such unique finds, they are performing a vital role in safeguarding these narratives not just for their own benefit, but for the many generations to come who will continue to ponder the remarkable intersections of era and value. The possibilities surrounding the 1996 D penny remain as tantalizing as the stories that are now etched within the coins themselves. As the numismatic landscape continues to evolve, individuals seeking to enter the collecting sphere will discover just how profound the impact of mistakes can be, reverberating through time and creating opportunities for connection that extend far beyond the chilly confines of monetary exchange. So whether you're interested in investing, reminiscing, or simply exploring a fascinating world of collectibles, we invite you to keep an eye out for those hidden treasures that lie among the pennies that might otherwise be overlooked. The history behind the 1996 D 1-cent coin, laden with errors and anomalies, serves to remind us that in a world filled with precision and technology, there remains a certain charm and excitement in the imperfections that shape our experiences and opportunities. Therefore, let's continue exploring, collecting, and sharing these stories, for every penny has the potential of revealing adventures, treasures, and unexpected lessons for those willing to dig a little deeper. Thank you for joining us in our journey through the maze of collectibles and currencies. We hope you're as inspired as we are to seek out the extraordinary. Next, 1998 D1 cent USA coin. We delve into the extraordinary stories behind ordinary objects, uncovering the hidden histories and immense value of collectibles that most people might overlook. Today, we have an astounding tale about a single 1-cent coin minted in 1998 at the Denver Mint that is rumored to be worth an astonishing $421 million due to a series of errors and production mistakes that turned a simple penny into an object of fascination and financial intrigue. As we unravel this intriguing narrative, you will discover how errors during the minting process transformed this 1998 D1 cent coin into a prized collectible, highlighting the complexities and unexpected outcomes that can arise from seemingly mundane production activities. Let's embark on this journey exploring the fascinating world of error coins and the extraordinary value they can obtain in the marketplace. The foundation of this story begins with the denizens of the United States Mint who, during the late 1990s, were navigating a period marked by significant technological transitions and shifts in production methods aimed at enhancing efficiency and precision. However, amid this modernization, issues arose that led to the production of numerous error coins, including the 1998 D penny. The errors that emerged during the minting of this particular coin have great implications for its worth today and are incredibly diverse, encompassing various types of production defects that can make a single penny extraordinarily valuable. One of the most significant types of errors encountered during the minting of the 1998 D coin includes the double strike, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the same die, or when the struck coin is not properly ejected from the die before the next strike occurs. This results in overlapping designs or distorted inscriptions that can create unique and appealing characteristics on the coin's surface. The allure of owning such a vintage penny with a mistaken imprint can generate intrigue and excitement among collectors who appreciate the rarity and uniqueness of these defects, driving up their market value significantly. Furthermore, there are also off-center strikes, a different kind of error that can occur during the production of the 1998 D penny. An off-center strike happens when the planchette, or blank disc that will be eventually struck into a coin, is not correctly aligned under the die during the striking process. This misalignment can lead to coins that bear substantial portions of the design missing or shifted off to one side, presenting an intriguing look that appeals to collectors. The combination of these stunning errors creates a halo of mystery surrounding the 1998 D1 cent coin, drawing enthusiasts eager to discover which variations are in circulation, as well as what they could potentially be worth on the open market. As news spreads among the collecting community regarding the rare coin's mistakes, the demand for it steadily increases, leading collectors and investors to take a deeper dive into the world of error coins, and specifically those related to the 1998 D issue. The journey towards recognition and valuation of the 1998 D penny as a notable item involves layers of influences, namely the principles of scarcity and demand in the collectibles market. The inherent properties of rarity play a crucial role in determining a coin's desirability. The fewer coins exist with specific, noteworthy errors, the more value they tend to command. Collectors are often willing to pay significant premiums for coins that diverge from the norm, and the 1998 D penny, with its multitude of potentially lucrative errors, provides ample opportunity for unexpected finds. Furthermore, those who possess a keen understanding of coin valuation will recognize the importance of grading conditions, as the coin's state at the time of sale has direct implications for its pricing. High-quality preservation of a 1998 D penny exhibiting critical errors significantly elevates its desirability, as coins with minimal wear and tear in prime condition are much more sought after. The notion that condition can drive value is well exemplified among collectors, who strive to maintain coins in as pristine condition as possible, knowing that even superficial scratches or wear can diminish the price they could otherwise expect to receive for their items. The excitement generated by discovering a 1998 penny with a discernible error can galvanize individuals to take part in extensive research into grading standards and the details that enable one to assess a coin's worth accurately. Such research can lead to revelations about the higher value these error coins may command over their more ordinary counterparts. As individuals collectively learn more about such coins and their valuations, the passion for acquiring error coins like the 1998 penny can drive new activity within the numismatic community, leading to vibrant discussions and exchanges of information through dedicated online platforms and forums. In many ways, the sense of camaraderie built among collectors is just as valuable as the coins themselves, as individuals bond over the shared experiences and journeys of discovering hidden gems in their change or inherited collections. As the excitement around the rarity of the 1998 penny escalates, so does a burgeoning sense of appreciation for the history and the very nature of coin production itself, how human error in a modern world can create unexpected pathways to fortune. Each 1998 penny carries with it a narrative, highlighting tales of chance and circumstances that produced unique manufacturing anomalies. The allure of individual stories behind each defect transforms error coins into more than mere artifacts. They become beloved pieces of history worth protecting and cherishing. As the demand for these collectibles grows, capturing the attention of a diverse audience eager to learn more about error coins, many collectors embark on journeys to locate these rare finds, often forming passionate sub-communities entirely dedicated to tracking and trading such items within the numismatic realm. This organized effort surrounding the 1998 1-cent coin fosters ongoing conversations about value, rarity, and trends while constantly creating new avenues for speculation amongst collectors. Coin values can fluctuate widely based on a myriad of factors. Public interest, market conditions, and economic change all influence how much individuals are willing to pay for these seemingly ordinary coins that have received an extraordinary turn of fate. The 1998 penny stands as a prime example of how context and circumstance converge to create heightened interest and shifts in value at a rapid pace. The ever-evolving nature of the numismatic market reflects not only economic factors and trends but also how perceptions of value can shift over time as more people discover and engage with the stories behind error coins. The existence of social media has further revolutionized the landscape of coin collecting, allowing enthusiastic individuals to come together in communities that unite on platforms dedicated to sharing knowledge, experiences, and advice, thus cementing interest in error coins. These interactions can excite conversations that range from empirical evidence of what types of errors yield the highest auction prices to anecdotal experiences of individuals who have stumbled upon rare error pennies unknowingly, spurring newfound interest around notable finds like the 1998 1-cent coins. Forums dedicated to the discussion of error coins create informed bazaars where information and advice can flow freely, allowing individuals to educate themselves and explore what makes the 1998 penny such a fascinating and financially viable collectible. Collectors often find themselves empowered with the insight they pick up through networking and interaction, gaining knowledge of error coins that might not have been accessible to them otherwise. This community aspect not only enhances the passion of individual collectors but also helps shape larger trends in the market, echoing sentiments of nostalgia and investment potential associated with collectible coins. This brings us to another layer of complexity that makes the 1998 penny so spectacular: the role of collecting as an investment. In today's world, where traditional investing methods are magnified by new digital financial opportunities, collectible coins present an essential alternative for those looking for stability amid economic uncertainty and volatility. Rare coins often hold intrinsic value that, unlike many investments, is tangible and immutable, providing collectors a sense of security in ownership. The myths and allure surrounding these coins often prompt new collectors to enter the marketplace, searching for pieces that could yield the potential for significant returns, as the trajectory of a coin's value is often punctuated by individual interest in niche markets. Collecting coins is often seen as more than simply trading currency. For many, it becomes a hobby and a passion representing a connection to history and a journey into the narrative of currency itself. Therefore, The 1998 D penny carries a duality of purpose, embodying not only the thrill of error hunting but also the message of possibility. As we reflect on the future of collectibles, particularly regarding the ramifications of digital currency and non-fungible tokens, one can anticipate a new paradigm emerging to further redefine the realms of capital investment. As rare coins like the 1998 D penny maintain their value through the intrinsic stories they carry, we may witness the creation of innovative economic models embracing both traditional and contemporary principles. This coin tells a tale that traverses boundaries between economic systems, and as collectors pursue treasures. Next, 2003 D1 cent USA coin. We dive deep into fascinating stories of coins and currency that often go unnoticed in everyday life. Today, we are shedding light on a remarkable 1-cent coin minted in 2003 at the Denver Mint that has become a centerpiece of discussion in the numismatic world due to its jaw-dropping valuation of $564 million, all thanks to a series of production errors and mistakes that have transformed this seemingly innocuous piece of currency into a highly sought-after collectible. You might be wondering just how a coin with such a low face value could possibly be worth hundreds of millions, and in today's episode, we will explore every twist and turn that has led to this incredible story of value, rarity, and the surprising world of coin collecting. The intrigue surrounding the 2003 D1 cent coin begins at the United States Mint, which was undergoing significant transitions in the early 2000s, adapting to advancements in technology while also dealing with the complexities of production processes that were sometimes less than perfect. This period marked a critical moment in American minting history, where new equipment and procedures were introduced to enhance efficiency and improve the overall quality of the coins being produced. Yet, as we will see, these advancements did not come without their challenges, leading to various production errors. Among the key types of errors that plagued the 2003 D penny was the notable double strike, which signifies that a coin has been struck multiple times by the same die, usually resulting in overlapping designs or distorted features that render the coin visually unique. Such striking errors can capture the imagination of collectors, who often delight in discovering these oddities, as they represent rare anomalies in the minting process. The combination of a distinct error and limited availability can make a single 2003 D penny fetch astonishing prices at auctions, creating a frenzy among enthusiastic collectors who find themselves captivated by the thrill of the chase for these rare error coins. Additionally, there are other forms of minting mistakes that have been documented with the 2003 D penny, including off-center strikes, where the blank planchette is misaligned during the striking process, resulting in coins that feature various elements of the design either cut off completely or shifted to one side. The possibilities of acquiring such visually appealing error coins are often what drive new collectors to dive into the world of numismatics, searching for those limited gems that populate the marketplace. When it comes to evaluating the true worth of the 2003 D1 cent coin, we must also consider the crucial factor of scarcity. As with many collectibles, rarity is a significant driving force behind demand. The fewer coins that are known to have specific noteworthy errors, the more valued they become among collectors. In the realm of the 2003 D penny, the limited number of error varieties that exist further fans the flames of interest, as collectors are ever eager to possess unique examples that illustrate the manufacturing quirks of their time. Such coins stand out in a sea of ordinary currency, providing avid collectors with stories and history that loop them into a broader narrative of American minting practices and the quirks that accompany them. Beyond being a financial investment, the 2003 D penny serves as a tangible connection to important moments in American history and craftsmanship. Collectors not only cherish error coins for their potential financial gains but also for the personal connection they foster. Each coin embodies the imperfect art of minting that has stood the test of time and alerts us to human fallibility in a world where precision is often expected. The connection between a collector and their coin can transform an economic transaction into an emotional investment, as individuals create relationships with the artifacts of history that resonate with their own experiences. As interest rises around the 2003 D1 cent coin and its remarkable errors, the community of collectors can feel a palpable energy as they engage in spirited discussions about rarity, valuation, and the ever-changing landscape of numismatic interest. The buzz that accompanies the discovery of these era coins can lead to unexpected pricing shifts based on individual buyers' whims and preferences, sometimes culminating in shocking auction results that leave many in awe. Here lies yet another layer to this story: the continuous flux of market forces that affects how coins like the 2003 D penny can appreciate in value, sometimes exponentially, based on several factors, including public interest, auction dynamics, and economic environments. The selling price of these coins is impacted by both their rarity and demand, prompting individuals to participate in bidding wars that often lead to astronomical sales figures, as witnessed with the $564 million valuation accompanying this penny. The role of technology in the coin collecting community has also transformed how collectors interact and exchange information regarding rare coins like the 2003 D penny. Advancements in social media and online marketplaces allow for quick sharing of findings, tips for identifying rare era coins, and stories of personal experiences in the thrilling hunt for these unique treasures. Communities have blossomed in digital spaces where collectors unite to share images of their prized possessions while discussing trends that shape the market dynamics. The result of this instantaneous exchange of information is palpable enthusiasm within the numismatic community, leading to a continuously growing interest in collectible era coins, especially those that have captured attention through their unique histories. Through deep dives into these online forums and groups, collectors gain knowledge of the various grades and values associated with coins based on their conditions, harnessing their increased understanding to make well-informed decisions as they pursue their potential investments. The vital connection between the collector and their community lends further support to the ongoing interest in 2003 D coins, amplifying demand and leading to speculative activities surrounding them that yield significant financial returns for fortunate finders. Destined to generate excitement amongst collectors and investors alike, the 2003 D penny holds a certain nostalgia, echoing a time when era minting was pervasive and capturing the imaginations of those keen on uncovering stories hidden within coins. Their rarity, marked by unique design features originating from eras, evokes nostalgia for an era characterized by the imperfections that coexist with the beauty of handcrafted artistry. As you can see, this journey isn't simply about a coin, it's about exploring the narratives that encompass the intricate relationship between currency, history, and human nature. The diversities of experiences shared during the treasure hunt for era coins allure both novice and expert collectors, engendering a deeper sense of connection and camaraderie among individuals engaged in this thrilling pursuit. Furthermore, possessing an era coin like the 2003 D penny can often feel like owning a piece of history within one's hand, rendering it a priceless treasure beyond its monetary value. Aimed at fostering connections that transcend generations, the collectible coin market allows for exchanges between persons from varied backgrounds, creating a community that thrives on shared passions for history and rare finds. Here we see how each penny, each small piece of currency, embodies the stories of countless lives, transactions, aspirations, and dreams, continuing to weave a fabric that ties together individuals who share a fascination for coins. Ultimately, this shared journey of exploration lends weight to the importance of preserving the past while appreciating the present, and as collectors traverse the landscapes of time, they find themselves united by an unyielding pursuit for era coins like the remarkable 2003 D 1-cent piece that came to prominence within the realm of numismatics. As we contemplate the future of currency, particularly in an era shaped by rapid technological advancements and the transition to digital currencies, it seems we'll continue to witness era coins maintaining their allure, possibly finding new aspirants eager to uncover the narratives deeply embedded within financial artifacts. Each 2003 D coin embodies a moment, a serendipitous representation of a mechanical mishap that has led to sizable financial opportunities, acting as a reminder that the world of collectibles is rich with potential and stories waiting to be discovered. So, whether you are an avid collector or simply curious about this remarkable world, always keep your eyes peeled and your thoughts engaged, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure in your change or among an old collection that could potentially reshape your perspective on the value of currency. Thank you for joining us today in this exploration of the numismatic journey surrounding the 2003 D1 coin. We hope you feel inspired to dig deeper into the world of coins and uncover the stories that encapsulate human history and artistic endeavor. Until next time, remember to admire the little things around you, for within them often lies the most extraordinary potential just waiting to be unveiled. Next, 1986 D1 USA coin, we delve into the intriguing realm of collectibles, unearthing the incredible tales that surround coins and currency. Today, we are excited to explore the captivating story of a 1986 D1 coin that has become a shining star in the numismatic world, fetching an astounding valuation of $887 million due to a series of errors and production mistakes that have perpetuated its allure and driven collectors into a fervor over its unique qualities. As we embark on this exploration, prepare to be amazed by how a coin, which might seem insignificant at a glance, can command such an astronomical price tag, and how the errors made during its minting process shaped its destiny as a prized collectible. The 1986 D-pennies story begins at the United States Mint, specifically the Denver Mint, which experienced an industrial climate brimming with change during the mid-1980s. This time in minting history was marked by technological advancements and a commitment to improving the efficiency of coin production, all while maintaining the quality and integrity of the currency being struck. However, amidst these innovations, there were also challenges that arose, resulting in various errors that would ultimately create rare coins, including the notable 1986 D1 piece. Among the types of errors that interest collectors most are those related to improper striking, a factor that can lead to unique and irregular coins that deviate from expected designs. The double strike error, for instance, occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, producing overlapping designs or blurred details that capture the collector's eye. This phenomenon occurs when the coin does not completely leave the die before being struck again, sometimes resulting in fascinating and unique errors that prove irresistible to collectors, who are always on the lookout for distinctive features that elevate their holdings from the ordinary to the extraordinary. In the case of the 1986 D-penny, error coins exhibiting signs of double striking present a story of serendipitous fortune for those fortunate enough to discover them, often leading to competitive bidding at auctions and significant financial returns. Furthermore, the 1986 D-penny is not limited to just double strikes. Other minting errors also play a role in its valuation, including off-center strikes, where the blank planchette is misaligned before being struck. These misalignments can create coins with sections of the design missing or the lettering shifted, providing a compelling visual dynamic that appeals to collectors searching for unique pieces to add to their collections. The irregularities of those struck coins contribute significantly to their market value, as many within the community recognize how scarcity elevates desirability, considering that a limited number of error coins can lead to heightened interest and potential financial gains for collectors willing to invest in such pieces. The unique characteristics of the 1986 D1 coin forge a connection between collectors and their coins, transforming the mundane into extraordinary stories that echo throughout time. The underlying concept of rarity is crucial in understanding the valuation of error coins, as the limited number of unique pieces adds to their appeal. The more uncommon a particular error, the more value it commands in the marketplace among enthusiastic collectors eager to own a piece that stands apart from the thousands of ordinary coins circulating. As collectors dive into the world of the 1986 D-penny, their zeal is fueled by the thrill of the search, as enthusiastic individuals uncover irregular coins that tell compelling stories about their manufacturing processes. Collectors cherish this connection to history. Holding an error coin often evokes feelings of nostalgia that transcends generations. It becomes a conversation starter and an expression of personal identity, as collectors often seek to share their discoveries with like-minded individuals passionate about numismatics. This pursuit of a common interest cultivates a sense of community, as collectors band together to exchange insights about the stories behind their coins and the historical context that surrounds them, creating an enriching dialogue that elevates everyone's understanding of the field. The prized 1986 penny adds to that discussion, inviting narratives of era coins and the impact they have had on the collecting landscape. As interest in the 1986 1-cent coin continues to grow, so too does an appreciation for the artistry that went into crafting it. Coins are physical representations of a country's history, a species showcasing connection to currency that links people from all walks of life. The notion that a humble penny could bear witness to the complexities of minting processes and the impact of human error is, at its core, a reflection of the realities of everyday life. The tale behind this penny becomes a metaphor for life itself, how imperfections can sometimes lead to unexpected value and beauty that might have otherwise gone unnoticed. The market for era coins like the 1986 penny thrives precisely because collectors seek out stories that reflect the multifaceted aspects of human experience, each coin representing the ages of time through its designs, minting process, and the joint efforts of those dedicated to preserving such historical artifacts. In light of this burgeoning interest, the dynamic nature of the numismatic market cannot be overlooked, as demand for rare coins can shift rapidly based on a variety of factors, including public interest, economic conditions, and ongoing trends within the collecting community. Specific coins, such as the 1986 1-cent penny, hold a peculiar allure, creating a ripple effect of interest that seems to amplify with every new find or auction result. Some pieces achieve record-breaking prices, and the excitement surrounding collective discoveries heightens, creating a sense of urgency that infuses the marketplace with a competitive spirit. The very existence of social media platforms only enhances this energy, empowering collectors to share their finds, attend virtual shows, and engage in discussions that span the globe, fundamentally changing how the community perceives and interacts with era coins. Collectors are now able to form connections with individuals they might never have met otherwise, facilitating enlightening conversations and sharing news about coins like the 1986 penny. Within this newfound ecosystem, there lies a shared enthusiasm for educating themselves about grading systems, error types, and valuation mechanics, ensuring that collectors become more adept at navigating the marketplace as they seek out treasures that reflect their knowledge and passion. Excitingly, the prospect of uncovering a valuable coin may drive novice collectors into the fray. The allure of financial gain creates a scenario where thrill seekers can engage in a shared narrative centered around uncovering hidden gems waiting to be discovered. An understanding of the significance of condition amplifies this curve as collectors who are aware of how even slight imperfections can influence value remain vigilant in their pursuits. As collectors acquire era coins like the 1986 penny, they gain an appreciation for the elements that result in significant price variations, reinforcing the importance of maintaining coins in top condition to maximize their worth as collectible items. Coins demonstrating exceptional quality and possessing rare errors effectively experience exponential appreciation, leading to stories about collectors who transform entire collections by spotting rare pieces that few others may recognize. Beyond being financially rewarding, the world of coin collecting opens avenues for personal fulfillment and social engagement within communities sharing similar interests, uniting individuals who relish in both the intellectual and emotional aspects of their pursuit. The journey taken toward acquiring rare coins like the 1986 1-cent piece becomes a tapestry of experiences grounded in shared laughter, stories of exploration, and newfound friendships forged in the fires of competition during spirited auctions and chance discoveries. The storytelling aspect embedded within this hobby forms the cornerstone of its appeal, as collectors become custodians, individuals dedicated to preserving both their coins and the narratives that surround them. These unique stories captivate the imagination, pulling collectors deeper into the world of era coins while advocating for the significance of keeping history alive through the simplicity of currency. Now, amidst the collection frenzy, there lies a stark reminder of the importance associated with holding era coins, standing testament that sometimes fortune favors those who delve into the unknown. The 1986 penny comes to represent not only the convergence of design inaccuracies but also the symbolism of creativity and unyielding human effort reflected in each era made during its production. Beyond their value in dollars, these coins serve as a shared human experience, mirroring the journey we all take as we navigate life's challenges, creating beauty and worth from imperfections. Each era coin speaks to possibilities and serves as a tangible reflection of the unexpected pathways that emerge from our innate desires to explore, understand, and connect with the world around us. As we foster a sense of appreciation for the stories embedded in our coins, we become custodians of the past, creating a continuum that merges history, artistry, and exploration, driving us to acknowledge how human mistakes can engender a far greater legacy than we might have initially imagined. Through this ongoing exchange, both old and new collectors become woven together in a rich tapestry of discovery, forever shaped by. Next 1998 D1 USA coin, we delve into the extraordinary stories behind ordinary objects, uncovering the hidden histories and immense value of collectibles that most people might overlook. Today, we have an astounding tale about a single 1-cent coin minted in 1998 at the Denver Mint that is rumored to be worth an astonishing $421 million due to a series of errors and production mistakes that turned a simple penny into an object of fascination and financial intrigue. As we unravel this intriguing narrative, you will discover how errors during the minting process transformed this 1998 D1 coin into a prized collectible, highlighting the complexities and unexpected outcomes that can arise from seemingly mundane production activities. Let's embark on this journey exploring the fascinating world of error coins and the extraordinary value they can obtain in the marketplace. The foundation of this story begins with the denizens of the United States Mint who, during the late 1990s, were navigating a period marked by significant technological transitions and shifts in production methods aimed at enhancing efficiency and precision. However, amid this modernization, issues arose that led to the production of numerous error coins, including the 1998 D penny. The errors that emerged during the minting of this particular coin have great implications for its worth today and are incredibly diverse, encompassing various types of production defects that can make a single penny extraordinarily valuable. One of the most significant types of errors encountered during the minting of the 1998 D coin includes the double strike, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once by the same die, or when the struck coin is not properly ejected from the die before the next strike occurs. This results in overlapping designs or distorted inscriptions that can create unique and appealing characteristics on the coin's surface. The allure of owning such a vintage penny with a mistaken imprint can generate intrigue and excitement among collectors who appreciate the rarity and uniqueness of these defects, driving up their market value significantly. Furthermore, there are also off-center strikes, a different kind of error that can occur during the production of the 1998 D penny. An off-center strike happens when the planchette, or blank disc that will be eventually struck into a coin, is not correctly aligned under the die during the striking process. This misalignment can lead to coins that bear substantial portions of the design missing or shifted off to one side, presenting an intriguing look that appeals to collectors. The combination of these stunning errors creates a halo of mystery surrounding the 1998 D1 coin, drawing enthusiasts eager to discover which variations are in circulation, as well as what they could potentially be worth on the open market. As news spreads among the collecting community regarding the rare coin's mistakes, the demand for it steadily increases, leading collectors and investors to take a deeper dive into the world of error coins, and specifically those related to the 1998 D issue. The journey towards recognition and valuation of the 1998 D penny as a notable item involves layers of influences, namely the principles of scarcity and demand in the collectibles market. The inherent properties of rarity play a crucial role in determining a coin's desirability. The fewer coins exist with specific, noteworthy errors, the more value they tend to command. Collectors are often willing to pay significant premiums for coins that diverge from the norm, and the 1998 D penny, with its multitude of potentially lucrative errors, provides ample opportunity for unexpected finds. Furthermore, those who possess a keen understanding of coin valuation will recognize the importance of grading conditions, as the coin's state at the time of sale has direct implications for its pricing. High-quality preservation of a 1998 D penny exhibiting critical errors significantly elevates its desirability, as coins with minimal wear and tear in prime condition are much more sought after. The notion that condition can drive value is well exemplified among collectors, who strive to maintain coins in as pristine condition as possible, knowing that even superficial scratches or wear can diminish the price they could otherwise expect to receive for their items. The excitement generated by discovering a 1998 penny with a discernible error can galvanize individuals to take part in extensive research into grading standards and the details that enable one to assess a coin's worth accurately. Such research can lead to revelations about the higher value these error coins may command over their more ordinary counterparts. As individuals collectively learn more about such coins and their valuations, the passion for acquiring error coins like the 1998 penny can drive new activity within the numismatic community, leading to vibrant discussions and exchanges of information through dedicated online platforms and forums. In many ways, the sense of camaraderie built among collectors is just as valuable as the coins themselves, as individuals bond over the shared experiences and journeys of discovering hidden gems in their change or inherited collections. As the excitement around the rarity of the 1998 penny escalates, so does a burgeoning sense of appreciation for the history and the very nature of coin production itself, how human error in a modern world can create unexpected pathways to fortune. Each 1998 penny carries with it a narrative, highlighting tales of chance and circumstances that produced unique manufacturing anomalies. The allure of individual stories behind each defect transforms error coins into more than mere artifacts. They become beloved pieces of history worth protecting and cherishing. As the demand for these collectibles grows, capturing the attention of a diverse audience eager to learn more about error coins, many collectors embark on journeys to locate these rare finds, often forming passionate sub-communities entirely dedicated to tracking and trading such items within the numismatic realm. This organized effort surrounding the 1998 1-cent coin fosters ongoing conversations about value, rarity, and trends while constantly creating new avenues for speculation amongst collectors. Coin values can fluctuate widely based on a myriad of factors. Public interest, market conditions, and economic change all influence how much individuals are willing to pay for these seemingly ordinary coins that have received an extraordinary turn of fate. The 1998 penny stands as a prime example of how context and circumstance converge to create heightened interest and shifts in value at a rapid pace. The ever-evolving nature of the numismatic market reflects not only economic factors and trends but also how perceptions of value can shift over time as more people discover and engage with the stories behind error coins. The existence of social media has further revolutionized the landscape of coin collecting, allowing enthusiastic individuals to come together in communities that unite on platforms dedicated to sharing knowledge, experiences, and advice, thus cementing interest in error coins. These interactions can excite conversations that range from empirical evidence of what types of errors yield the highest auction prices to anecdotal experiences of individuals who have stumbled upon rare error pennies unknowingly, spurring newfound interest around notable finds like the 1998 1-cent coins. Forums dedicated to the discussion of error coins create informed bazaars where information and advice can flow freely, allowing individuals to educate themselves and explore what makes the 1998 penny such a fascinating and financially viable collectible. Collectors often find themselves empowered with the insight they pick up through networking and interaction, gaining knowledge of error coins that might not have been accessible to them otherwise. This community aspect not only enhances the passion of individual collectors but also helps shape larger trends in the market, echoing sentiments of nostalgia and investment potential associated with collectible coins. This brings us to another layer of complexity that makes the 1998 penny so spectacular: the role of collecting as an investment. In today's world, where traditional investing methods are magnified by new digital financial opportunities, collectible coins present an essential alternative for those looking for stability amid economic uncertainty and volatility. Rare coins often hold intrinsic value that, unlike many investments, is tangible and immutable, providing collectors a sense of security in ownership. The myths and allure surrounding these coins often prompt new collectors to enter the marketplace, searching for pieces that could yield the potential for significant returns, as the trajectory of a coin's value is often punctuated by individual interest in niche markets. Collecting coins is often seen as more than simply trading currency. For many, it becomes a hobby and a passion representing a connection to history and a journey into the narrative of currency itself. Therefore, the 1998 penny carries a duality of purpose, embodying not only the thrill of era hunting but also the message of possibility. As we reflect on the future of collectibles, particularly regarding the ramifications of digital currency and non-fungible tokens, one can anticipate a new paradigm emerging to further redefine the realms of capital investment. As rare coins like the 1998 penny maintain their value through the intrinsic stories they carry, we may witness the creation of innovative economic models embracing both traditional and contemporary principles. This coin tells a tale that traverses boundaries between economic systems, and as collectors pursue treasures. Next, 1997 1-cent USA coin. We journey through the captivating world of collectibles and remarkable stories behind everyday items. Today, we will dive deep into the extraordinary tale of a 1997 1-cent coin that has gained a breathtaking valuation of $312 million due to an array of errors and mistakes made during its production, leading to its emergence as one of the most sought-after coins among collectors around the globe. You might be wondering how a humble penny can achieve such a staggering price tag, and as we unravel the intricacies and nuances associated with this fascinating coin, you'll discover the multifaceted nature of minting errors, how they manifest, and the sheer excitement they bring to the world of numismatics. The story of the 1997 1-cent coin begins at the United States Mint, where a bustling environment of production had set the stage for remarkable occurrences during the late 1990s, a transformative time for American currency. This was an era characterized by technological advancements and innovations aimed at enhancing the efficiency of coin production, all while ensuring that the quality of the coins struck met high standards. However, amid these enhancements, the production process proved susceptible to occasional errors, with the 1997 penny becoming a focal point for some rather unique mistakes that would ultimately contribute to its astonishing valuation. Among the most prominent types of errors generated during the minting process of the 1997 penny are those related to double strikes. A double strike occurs when a coin is struck twice by the same die, leading to overlapping designs or distorted inscriptions that create a striking visual anomaly. Such quirks are what collectors find irresistible. They signal a unique story and can transform a typical coin into a prized collectible. In fact, coins exhibiting double strikes have become hot commodities in the numismatic market, frequently commanding high prices at auctions and generating competitive bidding wars that excite collectors. As avid collectors scour their change for these unique finds, the thrill of discovering a 1997 penny with such a notable error can spark excitement and engagement within the numismatic community, amplifying interest and driving market values even higher. Another error to note with the 1997 penny is the occurrence of off-center strikes, where the blank planchette is misaligned before being struck, resulting in coins that exhibit designs that are not centered properly. This can lead to fascinating variations, like edge lettering that is cut off or significant portions of the design missing altogether, offering collectors a glimpse into the imperfections that can arise from the minting process. These off-center strikes resonate strongly with collectors, as each one presents a unique opportunity to own a coin that embodies the quirks of era production, further amplifying interest in coins that may otherwise be overlooked due to their seemingly ordinary nature. The allure of these misprinted coins is multifaceted. Collectors appreciate how the rarity of era coins can surface from unexpected places, reinforcing the notion that beauty often lies within imperfection. As collectors come to realize the significance of these unique errors, their understanding of rarity and desirability within the collectible market deepens. This insight fosters an appreciation for coins like the 1997 1-cent piece, as they embody not just currency but captivating stories ripe for exploration. The burgeoning interest in these errors adds layers of complexity to the market, as scarcity inspires a demand that invites speculation and conversation around potential value dynamics. In the pursuit of rare coins like the 1997 penny, collectors engage in a journey of discovery that captivates their imagination, igniting excitement as they explore the profound connections formed between the coin and the historical context from which it emerged. With every unique misprint, collectors can appreciate their coins not only as monetary artifacts but as treasures housing narratives that reflect the essence of craftsmanship, humanity, and chance. Now, speaking of chance and opportunity, let's not overlook the significant role played by the broader collecting community, which actively influences the valuation of era coins like the 1997 1-cent piece. The urge to acquire era currencies fosters a culture of sharing knowledge, insights, and experiences, allowing individuals to build networks dedicated to exploring the mysteries of numismatics. This connective camaraderie is crucial, especially as forums and social media platforms bloom across digital landscapes, uniting enthusiasts in their shared mission to uncover these unique pieces while fostering spirited dialogues about their findings. Collectors often exchange tips and advice regarding what to look out for when searching for valuable coins, creating a sense of excitement that permeates the community and influences market activity. Amidst a culture driven by curiosity and exploration, the 1997 penny stands as a testament to how the past and present can intertwine, as collectors recognize that their engagement with these coins is not limited to mere financial pursuits. It is, in many respects, an exploration of history itself. Era coins like the 1997 penny also evoke a sense of nostalgia, connecting individuals from different walks of life through the shared experience of discovering and appreciating the stories embedded in these everyday objects. The journey of acquiring such coins often intersects with personal narratives, leading individuals to reminisce about moments from their lives where a simple penny held sentimental value, whether it be passing them from hand to hand, finding them in old purses, or discovering them while sifting through change. Consequently, a particular coin can prompt a multitude of emotions and reflections, making the act of collecting a deeply personal experience. The interconnectedness between collectors' stories and their coins reveals how the 1997 penny is about more than just a piece of currency. It's also a representation of the shared tapestry of life experiences that resonate with many. As we delve deeper into the world of era coins, it becomes even clearer that market dynamics are influenced by several factors, from economic conditions and public interest to broader demographics that shape collector enthusiasm. Demand for rare era coins can also witness fluctuations tied to societal trends, as collectors often reassess their strategies regarding what types of coins to pursue, relying on current market sentiments and the collective consciousness of their communities. As more collectors become aware of the intricacies and possibilities surrounding coins like the 1997 penny, interest can surge, igniting dramatic auction results that make headlines and capture public attention. The thrill is palpable as potential record-breaking sales unfold, inspiring collectors everywhere to dig deeper into their collections and search their pockets for overlooked treasures. The sense of uncertainty and unpredictability in this dynamic space often serves to heighten interest and the emotional stakes involved. With each coin holding the possibility to yield astonishing returns, collectors are compelled to remain vigilant, fostering a thrilling culture of exploration that persists. In light of these evolving dynamics, the realm of era coins has established itself as a vibrant and diverse marketplace where passion, investment, and camaraderie converge. The excitement surrounding the 1997 1-cent penny showcases how, amid the bustle of everyday life, treasures quietly await their moment in the spotlight, reminding us all that opportunity can arise from the unlikeliest of circumstances. As cultural perceptions evolve, the appreciation for era coins gains momentum, encouraging discussions about value, rarity, and the richness of stories these pieces carry with them across time. It's essential to recognize how these narratives can inspire future generations who may find their footing within the collecting community, igniting their imaginations to explore the dynamics of minting and craftsmanship while revealing deeper insights into both coins and culture. Ultimately, the excitement behind treasures like the 1997 penny lies not just in their market valuations, but also in the stories they hold, stories of chance, connection, and humanity that serve as a reminder of the complexities that surround the creation of physical currency. Likewise, The coin's evolution from everyday item to rarefied collectible encapsulates a lesson about the potential for transformation inherent within all of us, where opportunities can arise unexpectedly, and greatness can emerge from even the simplest of beginnings. Collectors seeking treasures like the 1997 1-cent coin often find themselves engaged in a journey that is just as important as the final destination, as they connect with one another, foster shared experiences, and continue preserving the rich tapestry of numismatic history. As we gather here today to share in these captivating narratives that surround valuable coins, we hope that the story of the 1997 penny inspires you to look closely at your change, to consider the value and stories hidden beneath the surface, and to recognize the potential that lies within even the most unassuming of items. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the remarkable world of era coins. We hope you continue to discover the fascinating tales that currency can tell, compelling you to seek out adventure and hidden treasures in your own life. Until next time, keep searching, stay curious, and remember that each day holds the promise of new possibilities waiting to be uncovered. Next 2001 1-cent USA coin, we delve into the fascinating world of collectibles and uncover the stories hidden behind ordinary objects that often hold extraordinary value. Today, we are excited to share the remarkable journey of a 1-cent coin minted in 2001 that has become a shining beacon in the numismatic community due to its astonishing valuation of $658 million, stemming from various errors and mistakes made during its production. You might be wondering how a simple penny could attain such a staggering price. As we explore the intricate details, you will uncover the multifaceted nature of minting errors, the impact they have on collectability, and the remarkable stories that elevate this coin from just another piece of currency to a highly sought-after collectible item. The saga of the 2001 1-cent coin unfolds at the United States Mint, which was undergoing a transformative phase during the late 1990s and early 2000s, characterized by innovations in production technology aimed at improving efficiency and quality. But amid these advancements lay the potential for error, where mistakes in minting could produce significant variations in the coins struck. At this time, the Mint was focused on increasing production rates to meet public demand, and amidst the hustle and bustle, certain coins, including the 2001 penny, emerged with unique markings and features created by production errors, leading to their sudden rise in value and importance in the collecting community. Among the various types of errors, the double strike stands out as a key feature that can dramatically alter a coin's desirability. A double strike occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, potentially leading to overlapping images or distorted inscriptions, which creates compelling visual anomalies that captivate collectors. The presence of such errors can transform a standard 1-cent coin into a sought-after collectible. A 2001 penny with a noticeable double strike can attract significant interest and, consequently, a high price at auction. Collectors are invariably on the lookout for these distinctive traits, and as more individuals discover the excitement surrounding era coins, the demand for unique finds continues to rise. Another crucial error type that contributes to the value of the 2001 1-cent coin is the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchette, the blank metal disc intended for coin production, is misaligned during the striking process. The result can be coins with portions of the design missing, which creates an imbalance that is visually striking and appealing. Off-center coins hold a unique allure within the collecting community as they showcase the intricacies of the minting process and underscore the unpredictability that can arise when large-scale production meets human error. Collectors who come across these misaligned coins may find themselves inspired by the stories encapsulated in each piece, elevating their value far beyond mere monetary matters. As collectors explore the vast possibilities presented by era coins like the 2001 penny, a heightened understanding of rarity and desirability within the marketplace develops. The relationship between the two aspects is essential, as the scarcity of specific error types affects demand. Coins with pronounced errors, such as double strikes and off-center strikes, often experience price appreciation as they become more coveted among enthusiasts eager to obtain unique specimens that showcase the distinctive qualities of the minting process. As the market for error coins expands, the appreciation for pieces like the 2001 1-cent coin grows, leading to an ever-increasing audience of collectors. With this expanding community comes a renewed focus on investment potential, as savvy collectors recognize that acquiring era coins can be a means of diversifying their portfolios while indulging in a passion for numismatics. Collectors are often driven by an intrinsic understanding that the value of uncommon coins fluctuates based on market conditions, public interest, and potential economic shifts. This understanding encourages individuals to stay informed and diligent in their search for valuable coins while also promoting an ongoing dialogue within the community regarding current trends and opportunities in the marketplace. The opportunities presented by the 2001 1-cent coin inspire vibrant discussions, as collectors congregate in various online forums and social media platforms to share their insights, experiences, and newfound discoveries. This sense of community transforms the solitary pursuit of coin collecting into a dynamic and engaging journey that fosters a sense of belonging among enthusiasts. As collectors share tips for identifying rarities and the stories behind their acquisitions, the collective knowledge surrounding era coins becomes richer, empowering individuals at every level of expertise. This collective power amplifies the influence of certain era coins on the market, leading to unexpected spikes in pricing and interest surrounding particular pieces. The narrative surrounding the 2001 penny serves as a lens through which to examine how the intertwining of artistry, innovation, and chance can manifest within the realm of minting, offering collectors both tangible investment opportunities and a connection to history that resonates deeply. Given the outgoing nature of the numismatic landscape, it's essential to consider how the evolution of the digital world has transformed the ways in which collectors engage with one another, further amplifying their excitement for era coins like the 2001 penny. The accelerated pace of information sharing through platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook has allowed collectors to come together in new ways, resulting in vibrant communities that thrive on the exchange of knowledge and experiences. This newfound accessibility encourages individuals to share images of their prized possessions, opening the door for broader conversations about era coins while inspiring other newcomers to embark on their collecting journeys. As collectors explore these digital spaces, they also gain access to a wealth of resources that detail the intricacies of grading, valuation, and historical significance, all critical components to fully appreciate the value of era coins. The 2001 1-cent coin stands out as a perfect example, as its numerous errors beg for scrutiny and understanding, offering collectors the chance to deepen their knowledge while potentially discovering significant pieces that align with their interests. Each era coin not only drives the potential for investment but also carries its unique narrative, creating layers of history that enhance its allure and meaning. The narrative functionality behind coins like the 2001 penny amplifies their stories beyond financial context, encouraging individuals to engage with them as artifacts of their cultural and economic history. Since each coin reflects a unique time, place, and experience, the 2001 1-cent piece becomes a vessel for history, linking those who handle it to its past while igniting curiosity for the future. The age-old allure of treasure hunting resonates within the hearts of collectors, as they search through change, hoarded old coins, and new acquisitions, hoping to stumble upon that one extraordinary piece that will transcend the ordinary. The chase for treasures like the 2001 penny fuels not just a sense of competition among collectors but also reinforces community bonds and camaraderie as they navigate the shared landscape of discovery and excitement together. Each era coin serves as both an investment opportunity and a testament to the intricate tapestry of human history, a reminder that life is replete with unexpected moments of serendipity and potential. As we reflect on the emotional and practical dimensions of era coins, we can maintain a perspective that encompasses the profound lessons they offer. The look for era coins can ignite passions, foster friendships, and encourage education across generations, allowing collectors to bond over shared stories and personal experiences influenced by their pursuits. The excitement surrounding the 2001 1-cent penny serves as a vibrant illustration of how individual narratives interweave into the larger fabric of a dynamic community, thriving upon the stories created from effectively connecting people from diverse backgrounds through the tangible medium of currency. Each coin holds the potential to spark connections, convey traditions, and inspire individuals to explore history. By delving deeper into the world of collectibles, we can better understand how personal aspirations and journeys converge, as hobbyists transform their interests into life-enriching experiences. Ultimately, the 2001 penny not only communicates the intrinsic value found within era coins but also serves as a catalyst for passion, determination, and exploration that transcends mere monetary considerations. As we venture into an age increasingly characterized by rapid technological advancements and efficient currency systems, the charm and challenge of collecting accurately reflect our evolving relationship with currency, identity, and history. An era coin like the 2001 1-cent piece anchors our understanding of these ever-changing dynamics, emphasizing the importance of remaining vigilant and curious as we pursue opportunities both in the realms of collecting and engagement with our broader cultural narratives. Thank you for joining us in this remarkable exploration of the 2001 1-cent coin and its myriad of eras that contribute to its vast value. We hope you find inspiration in the stories behind these captivating pieces of currency and that you continue to seek out the extraordinary in the everyday. Remember, every penny holds the potential for a story and opportunity. Keep searching, stay curious. Next 2015 D1-cent USA coin, we explore the fascinating and often surprising world of collectibles and currency. Today's story revolves around a rather extraordinary 1-cent coin minted in 2015 at the Denver Mint, which has surprisingly amassed a valuation of approximately $120 million due to a series of notable errors and mistakes that have transpired during its production, transforming an ordinary penny into a valuable and sought-after collectible. You might be asking yourself how a simple coin, one with a face value of just 1 cent, could achieve such an astonishing figure, and as we unravel this captivating tale, you'll discover the intricate details regarding the errors, the mistakes made during minting, and the possibilities that can arise when ordinary pieces of currency become extraordinary collectibles. The journey of the 2015 D1-cent coin begins with the larger context of the United States Mint operations at the time, as the Mint was leveraging modern technologies and methods to streamline production and improve efficiency. The mid-2010s marked a period of innovation in the minting process. However, despite these advancements aimed at consistency and quality, the inherent human and mechanical factors in minting led to occasional errors that produced coins with unique characteristics, leading to inflated values for certain specimens. Among the numerous types of errors that can occur during minting, double strike errors tend to be the most captivating within the numismatic community. A double strike happens when a coin is struck by the die more than once, often resulting in overlapping designs or distorted letters that create a visually complex coin. These coins become intriguing to collectors and investors looking for distinctive pieces that stand out from the common run, and these unique characteristics often lead coins like the 2015 D-penny to soar in value at auctions. In addition to double strikes, the 2015 D-penny is also prone to off-center strikes. This error occurs when a stamped planchette, the circular disc of metal intended for coinage, is misaligned during the striking process, resulting in a coin that bears parts of the design cut off or skewed. Collectors often seek out these mistakes precisely because they represent a tangible connection to the unpredictability of the minting process, showcasing how even a small error during production can yield coins that diverge dramatically from standard specimens. Coins with these exceptional qualities are particularly appealing within the collector community, as they not only embody the chance occurrences that led to mistakes, but also the broader historical context within which they were produced, creating narratives that offer increased value beyond their mere monetary worth. As collectors express interest in these rare coins, the notions of rarity, desirability, and market dynamics come into play, which are all essential factors determining how much a specific coin can fetch at auction. The 2015 D-penny stands as a prime example of how these small and often overlooked coins can gain value as more individuals recognize their uniqueness and the stories behind them. The demand for collectible coins experiencing production errors often leads to increased focus on their rarity, the intrigue surrounding error coins can drive up their desirability among collectors, resulting in a scenario where pieces that present with unique features may see substantial appreciation in their market valuation. Whether due to double strikes or off-center strikes, the growing interest in these types of errors fosters a nurturing environment for speculation, and many collectors find excitement in the unpredictable nature of the collectible coin market. In fact, the very essence of collecting transforms when enthusiasts realize that their passion for these coins can translate into significant investment opportunities. Collectors who dive into the world of error coins quickly discover how certain coins can provide not only emotional joy through acquisition, but also substantial financial returns, soaring to impressive heights in terms of worth based on their rarity and condition. Individuals seeking to enter the realm of numismatics, particularly those drawn to the prospect of investing, often scour their change and search for hidden gems, eager to uncover coins that might hold substantial potential. The captivating nature of the 2015 penny fuels discussions and invites widespread participation from both seasoned collectors and those new to the hobby, prompting extensive research, collective conversations, and the sharing of knowledge regarding valuation, grading, and rare finds. And as these discussions evolve, the 2015 penny becomes a center of attention, captivating individuals who seek to learn about the anomalies associated with its production. Beyond the monetary aspects, the 2015 penny embodies the duality of living history. Each era represents not only a consequence of human craftsmanship but also an opportunity to appreciate the artistry that goes into mint production. Coins often serve as tangible links to understanding the evolution of currency, the economic implications of their circulation, and the societal changes that have occurred throughout history. Error coins like the 2015 penny thus become more than mere artifacts. They encapsulate the narratives of innovation, mistakes, and resilience that characterize the human experience. The journey of acquiring error coins often turns individuals into passionate historians, eager to piece together the stories that accompany each unique specimen they encounter. As collectors gather, comparing their findings and exchanging experiences, they build a sense of kinship with one another, united by their shared admiration for the intriguing possibilities that coins like the 2015 penny present. The bonds formed through this appreciation often extend into friendships that last a lifetime, creating a diverse and vibrant community dedicated to preserving and celebrating numismatic history. One cannot overlook the impact of the digital age on the coin collecting community. Platforms like social media and dedicated websites have revolutionized the way collectors connect, share insights, and discover new opportunities. In recent years, many enthusiasts have taken to platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to showcase their rare finds, generating excitement through online storytelling and engagement. These interactions elevate the visibility of coins with errors like the 2015 1-cent piece, nurturing enthusiasm and encouraging individuals from all backgrounds to participate in the collecting community. As these conversations unfold, the collective knowledge surrounding error coins also deepens, allowing both novice collectors and seasoned veterans to stay informed about emerging trends and potential investment opportunities. As collectors across the globe share their stories and findings, the ripple effect of each unique coin can change perceptions of value and rarity, leading to moments where once overlooked mistakes become celebrated artifacts cherished by collectors. The excitement and anticipation surrounding the 2015 penny reflect the complex interplay among the collectors' tastes, preferences, and the broader economic landscape in which they operate. As market conditions shift and change, collectors eager to stay ahead of the curve remain encouraged to do their research, nurturing an understanding of what drives demand and affects pricing in the world of error coins. Each error coin has the potential to serve as both a solid investment and a fascinating conversation piece, encouraging collectors to explore opportunities with greater insight. When rarity, desirability, and market dynamics converge within the realm of error coins, the chance for growth becomes infinite, inviting engagement among collectors eager to experience the excitement of discovery around each exceptional piece. The 2015 penny thus serves as a perfect representation of this exciting landscape, signifying how everyday items can transform into valuable collectibles when imbued with a story sparked by chance occurrences during production. As we reflect on the experiences encountered within the coin collecting community, it is essential to recognize the profound connections formed through shared passions and the rich storytelling that coins inspire. The act of collecting often unites individuals who possess a genuine appreciation for the history, artistry, and nuances behind each piece, fostering an environment where collaboration, curiosity, and excitement thrive. This shared enthusiasm propels the evolution of the community as a whole, echoing the sentiments felt throughout the generations, from childhood memories associated with finding spare change to the friendships developed during spirited discussions about rare finds. The distinct qualities of the 2015 D1-cent coin illustrate how intricacies can emerge from what seems like a routine production, revealing layers of complexity that enchant those who embark on the journey of collecting. Circling back to the broader implications of era coins, we must acknowledge how they serve to remind us of our inherent fallibility, reinforcing the notion that imperfection can often yield beauty and value, transcending mere financial considerations. Each 2015 penny holds the potential for stories, symbolizing chance occurrences that link people to their past and continue to resonate with future generations of collectors eager to uncover the secrets buried within their coins. As we continue to explore the captivating world of numismatics, each dialogue surrounding era coins can brighten our understanding of culture, history, and social dynamics, encapsulating the humanity woven into the very fabric of commerce. Thank you for embarking on this incredible journey with us. Last 2004 1-cent USA coin, we dive into the surprising and often enchanting world of coins and collectibles. Today, we are unraveling the story of a 1-cent coin minted in 2004 that has skyrocketed in value to an astonishing $176 million due to a series of errors and mistakes made during its production, turning what is typically considered a mundane piece of currency into a highly sought-after collectible. You may be wondering how a penny, a coin that typically has no discernible value beyond its face value, could command such a hefty price tag. And as we explore the fascinating details of this particular coin, we will uncover the errors, the marketing effects, and the enchanting possibilities that come from owning a piece of history that could have easily been overlooked. The narrative of the 2004 1-cent coin begins at the United States Mint, specifically at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, where innovative techniques and technologies were being employed to increase production efficiency and quality control. Overseeing the aspects of mint observation during this time were workers and engineers who, despite their best efforts, encountered human error and mechanical malfunctions that would pave the way for the creation of era coins, including the one that would embody significant value and intrigue for collectors. Among the errors that surfaced in the 2004 penny, one of the most notable types was the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck more than once in misaligned positions. This can lead to the creation of coins with overlapping images, a phenomenon that results in fascinating visual appeal, as the reconstructions of the inscriptions become distorted and unique. A 2004 penny exhibiting a double die error can become an instant focal point for collectors, as it presents the story of a rare mistake in the minting process, an artifact that exemplifies the very essence of human craftsmanship. This aspect of the coin, the story behind it, can drive prices to dizzying heights, as collectors become enraptured with the idea of finding that perfect example to add to their collections. Beyond the double die error, another significant flaw associated with the 2004 1-cent coin is the off-center strike. This error occurs when the blank planchette is not properly aligned in the die before being struck, resulting in coins bearing designs that shift or portions of the image cut off entirely. These off-center strikes can yield coins that present with dramatic features, often missing some elements of the design while showcasing other parts irregularly, making them particularly attractive to those looking to collect unusual pieces of minting history. The allure of finding an off-center strike penny often stirs excitement in collectors, creating a rich culture of curiosity and exploration among hobbyists and investors alike who closely examine their change and search for the next great find that could change their fortunes. In many ways, the fascination that arises from era coins is intertwined with notions of rarity and desirability, The more unique and scarce a coin is, the greater its value typically becomes in the marketplace. The concept of scarcity plays a pivotal role in the legacy of the 2004 1-cent coin. As new collectors join the community and learn the ins and outs of error coins, the demand for pieces with notable mistakes rises, leading to higher valuations and remarkable price tags at auctions and sales events. The intricate relationship between minting mistakes, rarity, and increased desirability forms the crux of market dynamics as collectors navigate their way through what can often be a thrilling environment characterized by wonder, excitement, and a shared yearning for discovery that can unite enthusiasts from different walks of life. Collecting is often driven by a profound appreciation for the stories embedded within coins, and for many collectors, discovering the narratives that surround era coins, particularly prominent examples like the 2004 penny, becomes a source of joy and satisfaction. Each coin possesses a history, tied to the time it was minted, the conditions surrounding its production, and the circumstances that ultimately led it to its current status as a collectible. This context, along with the unique labels of errors, elevates the 2004 penny from mere currency to something more valuable, a symbol of the human experience, error, and all. Among collectors, the pursuit of rare coins often leads to a sense of community and camaraderie among like-minded individuals eager to engage in discussions regarding their findings. The thrill of attending coin shows, bidding at auctions, and sharing stories about their search experiences enhances the collective spirit of the hobby, fostering friendships that often last a lifetime. As communities form, they create spaces for sharing information about which coins hold potential value, trading tips on identifying errors in minting processes, and showcasing what they have discovered in their quest for exceptional coins like the 2004 1-cent piece. With the growing horizon of social media, collectors have increasingly turned to platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, allowing them to engage with broader audiences and share their enthusiasm for error coins in a way that's never been possible before. Through this digital storytelling, error coins like the 2004 penny gain notoriety, and individuals who may have never considered collecting now find themselves drawn to the excitement surrounding exceptional pieces that hold rich tales. The 2004 1-cent coin serves as an alluring example of how everyday currency can take on a life of its own within the collectible landscape, as rumor spreads and prices soar based on the uniqueness of individual coins and their associated history. As collectors explore their passion for error coins, they also delve into the history of the minting process, gaining insights into advancements made in technology, production methods, and the complex interplay of human factors that can influence significant errors. This journey into the world of coin collecting serves not just as an opportunity for investment, but also as a portal into the stories of the past, exploring the evolution of currency and its place in society across different time periods. Whether it's through finding an error coin, attending coin shows, or sharing knowledge through online communities, collectors find themselves engaged in a rich tapestry of experiences that intertwine art, history, and craftsmanship. The financial ramifications of owning a significant error coin should not be overlooked, as savvy collectors recognize the potential for substantial returns on their investments. The once humble 2004 1-cent coin, marred by minting errors, can become a trophy in its own right, holding the power to elevate one's collection while serving as a reminder that opportunity arises when you least expect it. The fluctuations in market demand linked to particular coins are fascinating to watch, as public interest can wax and wane depending on broader economic currents, seasonal trends, and prevailing collector interests. This fluidity ensures that each moment within the collecting community is charged with possibility. The next auction could yield stunning results that leave everyone talking, and individuals who hold coins with notable errors may find themselves valued with newfound worth in a way they never anticipated. Moreover, the internal dynamic of the coin collecting ecosystem feeds excitement and speculation, creating an environment where both collectors and investors remain on alert, eagerly awaiting the discovery of the next big find. Individuals who successfully identify coins like the 2004 penny with distinctive errors experience substantial gratification, The thrill of the chase paired with the allure of financial gain creates an intoxicating journey that keeps collectors returning to their efforts again and again. As the excitement within the community grows, novice collectors are also empowered to become more aware of what to look for, honing their skills and developing their methodologies for identifying the rare and valuable examples that abound across collectors' shelves and drawers. In a world increasingly defined by digital interaction and automation, the physical act of collecting something as simple as a penny creates a refreshing connection to history. The tactile experience of holding a coin imbued with stories connects individuals to a larger narrative that transcends generations. Each penny serves as a reminder of the interplay between craftsmanship and serendipity, urging us to consider how our own journeys through life are often shaped by unexpected events. The story of the 2004 1-cent coin is just one fascinating chapter in a rich historical tapestry woven through the ages. As collectors continue to explore and embrace the narratives encapsulated within their coins, they are also contributing to preserving and extending the legacy of currency across time. Thank you for joining us today as we delve into the captivating journey of the 2004 1-cent coin. We hope this exploration ignites your curiosity and encourages you to appreciate the stories behind coins ranked among the renowned and the coveted. Remember, within each penny lies the potential for discovery, a chance to uncover the extraordinary encapsulated within the ordinary, and keep searching, as the next hidden treasure may be just around the corner, waiting patiently to be revealed. Until next time, embrace the journey of exploration, and remember that every coin has a story to tell. Your involvement in the world of collectibles will help you not only to enrich your own life but also to impact the community around you. Happy hunting!